People of the future, currently no people of the present. Time to fit this guy. I've been trying to wear this frickin' other hat. Break it in. If you guys don't wear hats, you wouldn't know. Anyway, Toyota, FMS. I've seen it done before, but Max, I'm not sure how people have fit it on there. You guys see that, buddy? You can see that? I think I'm gonna have to cut the bed. What a Bobby White. Whoa, you guys can do little, what is that, SpongeBob? It's a gorilla. Huh. Those little emojis, I've never seen that. So the funny story with this thing is this is that one I had before. I sold it to Yup, or we traded or something. And I was gonna buy like a base camp and try and fit that with this, but I thought this would be a better idea. So this is kind of what we're working with. Yeah, I gotta cut the bed. I'm not surprised. So I'm curious as to where, take this off, where are we gonna put the battery? Looks like I need to cut the interior quite a bit too. Dang, what a bummer, guys. All right. Let's see if I can slice this thing up. Looks like it's gonna get yeah, that treble sound. I think a lot of cutting is gonna be involved in this, unfortunately. I need to mark, cut bed, batteries on slider. Yeah, except there's no sliders in this, and I don't know. I really don't know how far the body is gonna make it down. So I'm just gonna mark. I'm gonna mark this interior real quick. Yeah, no, the front is actually where it needs to be. The rear is gonna be the funny part, because I'm not cutting the rear yet. The rear I'm gonna have to, here, I'm gonna just put it upside down. The rear I'm gonna have to shorten somehow. I think I saw Trey's and his was a little bit like that. I don't remember it having the lower balance on the bumper. That was kind of pushed forward. But yeah, I see 10 forward and it's also I think quite high. Yeah. What up, Jeremy? So we're just gonna figure this out together. I want to get this interior cut so that the ESC can kind of slide in there. But I need to know, it's going to be like right on the steering column, which is a bummer. Because It's probably gonna compromise having a steering wheel. Mac whole lot of Milla. You moved it, my bad. No, all good. Initially, yeah, it's well, your eyes were correct. It's not like 100% perfect. Safety squint. This is the worst Dremel ever. It's not even cutting it, it's just like spinning and heating up. Sheesh. Originally, I didn't plan on making this any sort of thing past just like a nice shelf piece. Then I asked my buddy and he's like, yes, please. So here we are. Now I'm kind of kicking myself in the butt for gluing it in so well. This is the worst part of having to do RC bodies, is this cutting and stuff. For me, I'm just not really set up for it. All I have is this stupid Dremel. Safety squints. It's all about safety squints. No, I usually have some goggles, but they're in my tool bag. All right. See if that did anything. Alright, so, oh yeah, is that hitting anywhere? Well, that works good, guys. I'm not gonna be able to see. So, dang, I'm gonna have to cut that out. Well, so I'm assuming this is the servo for switching the gears. Yeah, it has to be. Frick. But it's no higher. Well, if that wasn't on there, it would clear. Because it's just, well, it's a little higher than the transmission, but transmission slips in between the crack there. Frick. Man, I really didn't want to do a chop job on this one, guys. Oh, and I don't know how I feel about this hat. I still need to do some work to this body. Also, I was thinking about just putting these tires on it and putting the .9s on the K-Truck. You guys think that'd be better? Wouldn't be very good. for my buddy to drive with his kiddo on those tiny tires, but I feel like I need more out of there. Dang it. Dang it, guys. It's so hard to get at it. It's not gonna work. Alright. I'm just gonna sand it. Oh, it smells so good. Sure, that sounds pleasant too. Sorry. Let me get all this swag off here. What are you guys up to? Max a million? What time is it over there in Germany? Oh, it's late for you. I think I need to. I don't know why this servo isn't. Oh, there we go. It's so weird, man. FMS is so weird. It's like a three. Oh, so weird. I'm sure you guys have seen all this, but look at the. It's not 4-link. It's like the front of a stock SCX 24, but the front and rear. It's also weird that the rear drive shaft is shorter. Oh man, this is a lot to take in. I should stay focused. I'm starting to wonder if I should have just got the base clamp. Oh, that fits good though. That fits good. I'm really gonna have to butcher this bed. I don't want to do it. Fuck. What do you guys think? Frick. Because that's just too high. That looks stupid. I'm confused. I'm confused now. Should I take this servo off? Maybe you can print these, get it installed at the same screwdriver. I think the issue with that is the I can't print anything, by the way. So the transmission is fine. It's just this. I can take this gear servo off, and it would fix my problem. Oh, that's weird. Oh no. I don't know if this even works. Battery is huge too. This is stock battery. So that's going to be an issue too. Oh goodness. battery could fit here. Could fit it on the front. But I don't think very cleanly. Shoot, guys. What should I do here? I don't even know what wheelbase this would be. C10-ish? It's almost like it would be what PD is. Let's see. Which, no, that looks silly. Well, now I feel like I'm greetings from Brazil, from Washington. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. What up, Willie? Playing with kid toys. Yeah, dude, your flatbed 6x6 was sick. I don't know now. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. It's like some serious cutting involved. Maybe I'm just gonna have to do like a stock build. What do I have? That's not gonna work. Oh, I don't have that one here either. Okay, now I'm in a pickle, guys. Yeah, don't do it on the FMS. Oh, that was $100. What should we do with the FMS then? Haha, that looks pretty fucking rad, actually. Wow. That's crazy how perfect it fits on there. Except for the shocks, but I guess you could just raise the front. Look at that. Try that on for size. Okay, alright. Wonder if I could actually just fit this K-truck body on this thing. It's like identical wheelbase. This actually fits way better. Wouldn't that be something? I actually don't know how to get this thing off. Frick. Yep. Because I had the genius idea of making this a hinge mount. And I didn't know where it's gonna sit, so I put the hinge mount on the chassis and then glued it on the body. I think it's worth breaking off though. I think this is gonna be, yes. Wow. Gotta figure that out. Maybe not. Okay, well, this was a flop doing this. this thing again. Okay. I wonder if this body would fit on it. Ooh, that's crazy. So this is a weird ass body. Yeah, what a big dumb dad. What are you trying to do? I am late. I was trying to fit the wheelie. I was trying to fit this body on the FMS, but I think we concluded that's not deadbolt. Try the deadbolt. I don't have it. I let a buddy borrow it. I let a buddy borrow that one. Too long. Yeah, there's a lot of. Okay, I'm caught up there. Hello, what's good? Ike, like. Planet Earth. We're from Planet Earth. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, I kind of lost connection with this body a long time ago. But it is a super weird wheelbase. Could look cool, I guess. If I finished it. This is the grill it came with. It's kind of bland. Alright, boys, shoot. What if, I know that I broke that damn hinge mount. I don't know what to do. Should I do that one? Oh, I don't even know where the grill is. I feel like this thing needs like stock front and then a wide rear just to be sick. With some like bigger tires, something on the rear. I need to finish this body. Alright. Shoot, guys. There's something outside. Do you hear it? What kind of technology is this? It's like 5G, I think. Dually rear. Just the cab. The cab of the hot rod thingy. It very well could work. I don't know. I don't think that the bed would fit on this. It does look a little too big, really, for this. Dang. I don't know what to do. I like this idea. It's just the shocks. Well, and I don't like how you can just see everything. It needs some side skirts. Hot rod cabin dualies. Man, I'm just kind of next to myself on this. I thought that was going to be the solution. Body needs some bad work here. I got lazy with it. So doing these like rust sections with the Dremel tool on this body is super hard because it's very, very, very white. And it gets really hard to like set in there. It's almost like you gotta paint it black first, I wonder. Maybe I'll try that. the right marker. I don't know if that's going to be a good move or not, but we'll see. Can you see the black here? Ah, oh, so gross. That's not good. Sorry. I don't maybe think this pigment was the best. Choice for trying to cover up all the white. It doesn't want to set in there. Just gonna let it, I don't know, cure maybe, and go over it with something. Well, what are we at? 27 minutes? That's a fail. I really thought I had that in the bag. I thought that was going to be pretty straightforward and expedient. But now, I need to reassess. What if we did this? Oh, that would work. Hey, that's about as stupid as you'd want any RC to look. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. Probably wouldn't be any better, but it does actually cover up that chassis. Would that be stupid, you guys, if I did that? What up, tiny 24s? You guys think the cab over should go on this FMS? This one? Should I make it work on this and then just sell it as like RTR? Is that what you guys are thinking? This one? Definitely needs to come up a little bit. If I can get it to come up a little bit, I wouldn't need to adjust the shock at all. Do it. Okay, let's see. So what do we have to do, guys? The shocks are always, dang it. All right. So, because this isn't actually in yet, because I still need to do the windows, and then I can lock in the interior. But let's just see what it would look like. Yeah, it's really gonna have to come up. Dang it. All these magnets I have are like used. Have a bunch of stuff in them. What are you guys up to? Are you guys at work? Oh shoot. Okay. I don't hate it. I just feel like it does need to come down. Because if the battery's here, feel like, is this the right size battery? It has to be. Oh, Willie's going to work. Yes, sir. Some stack magnets and some sliders. Yeah. I mean, it being on tiny tires really does look cool, though. I wonder if I could just put the frickin'. Let's see how much. Oh, yeah. So that's how much. To accommodate the shock towers, this thing would have to come up that much. Which, I mean, I don't. But if we could get it to come down all the way, I guess what it's going to hit actually first is the bumper, regardless of anything else, which would be too low. Yeah, I would definitely have to cut the frickin' shock towers, or slot for the shock towers, rather. I'm trying to see if there's any other way I can make these shocks work somewhere else. I don't think there is. I don't think there is. Holes in the bed for shock towers to come up through. Yeah. So, with that issue, although, you know what I could do to finish my original thought, I was gonna say, with cutting the bed for the shock towers, I lose the space I need for the battery here in the back. But I do think that I could Velcro the battery up here to the front of the interior, because there's going to be a huge gap. Yeah. And flex doesn't push the servo past the frame, well, a little bit, but still not that high. Maybe, okay, I think I need to cut these back buckets off then. I don't know what they're for. Looks like some sort of mount for something. Okay. So we're just gonna do it, boys. Are you out of here? You going to bed, buddy? All right. Oh, double day. All right, buddy. See you, buddy. See you. All right, we're just gonna do this, boys. We're just gonna send it. I think it needs to be about there. Oh, why does it look so different? Oh, it's twisted. Okay. But the bumper is a pretty good place marker to where you're gonna want it. So that's super helpful. That's where it's gonna need to be. So what do I do now? The old paint trick. Preston Reeves. It's a FMS with a Toyota cab over, like a milk truck. or whatever. All right, I guess I gotta paint it, right? I gotta put paint on the freaking thing. I don't know, I've never done this. I feel like having the front mounted first would have been kind of useful. It's pretty, it's a sick body. It's, I mean, it's one of those harder bodies to really make a good build out of, but oh, I just need one more of the right size magnets, guys. Shoot. I need to order more magnets. All right, we're gonna go for 2, I guess. No, we need a little bit more reach. Yeah, Nate, that's kind of what we're, yeah, that's what I'm trying to get done here, so I can just see where it contacts, and then I'm gonna mark the shocks, and I probably need to get a drill bit. I was hoping to maybe, oh, I could, it's too low. Although, this thing does move around. Maybe I should screw that in real quick. We're gonna dry mount this body, gang. Potato School, yeah, it's, it gives like a weird Halloween vibe, kinda. It's like one of those, every so often I'll get to a point where I need to use up some paint cans. So I'm limited kind of on creativity, but this was one of those occasions. So the sweet thing about, oh dang it, it always happens to me. Shoot. Sweet thing about Craig over at Bandito RC is he's like super thoughtful about his prints. Let me show you real quick. But there's just lots of supplements for ease. He puts, there's little tabs like where the interiors sit, and then you can fasten it in there. And there's 2 other ancillary points there for great securement. Okay, I think that's pretty good. So I think what I need to do is glue these magnets on here so I can get an accurate representation of where it's gonna sit. So I can mark the rear shock towers to cut out. This whole video took a huge turn. Pretty surprised, actually. It's not what I thought I'd be doing. Man, this is a really stiff servo. Sheesh. All right. We're just gonna kind of hope for the best here. I don't even know how many rigs I've had to re-glue straight because I just didn't glue it on straight. Okay, we'll give that a minute. It needs many shackles. Oh yeah. Yeah, it needs a lot. But mainly it needs to get mounted now, and then I need to finish the windows. And then figure out how to sell it. Although I was gonna use those wheels for that. Because I need to sell this to get something to put onto this that won't require cutting the bed. That's the plan. Yeah, this would be a good good body for like some really creative scale stuff. This would be a good bed for a boom. You know, that even that maybe that Endura boom would be too big, but that'd be sick. I wish there was a file for a boom. I need one for Bob. Preston's new, guys. Thanks for joining, Preston. We appreciate it. I appreciate it. Homies appreciate it. Feel free to ask any questions that you don't know the answer to. Maybe I might have an answer. Somebody will. All smart guys in here. Alrighty, man. Hope you have a great day. Alright, Tank 24s. Put a huge ass turret on it from a point. I do have a turret max, actually. But it's not huge. It's a small. A little small guy. Okay, I'm gonna give this a couple. Thanks for the tattoo. Kudos. Appreciate it. I haven't had one for a while. I'm really happy we haven't had any joiners. How many people are watching? Okay, good. The right amount. Alright, that should be dry. Yep. Alright, step 2. I'm just gonna spray this in case it's not fully dry. Okay, we're gonna mark this stuff somehow. I have orange. I have some orange. Let's try this one. Actually, this one's open. All right. I don't know if there's. I think that one needs some more shaking. I wouldn't say scratch, but from the ground up for sure. I don't print or anything, so everything I have to acquire. But yeah, most of us do. Uh-oh, we're surging, boys. Good evening, Ifioma. Good evening. Oh, okay. You must be somewhere where it's evening. That makes sense. I feel like this isn't very mixed up. Nope. Okay, there we go. Yep. Alright. That's paint. That's paint. Stripping. Alright. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Never done this before. Let's hope that worked, boys. Trey got his stuff done. We failed. I failed on the Toyota body. I wasn't interested in cutting the bed. It worked a little bit. They don't look even. Shoot. Alright. Let's do it over. What could I do to make that more apparent? How do you guys do all these little emoji things? Huh. What would you... What would you say is the best RC to get one? And it's not too slow and not too fast, but also not super expensive. Not too slow, not too fast. I don't know. We only do slow. But actually, the FMS, this thing is cool because it's pretty good for out of the box, and it has 2 speeds, so it goes slow and fast. Might be able to put the shocks on the chat. So then the battery comes into play. Or no, furthermore, what the transmission servo is what was really kind of sealed the deal for me, because I'd have to cut out, god dang it, come on, I'd have to cut out this part of the cab and then like a 90 out of the bed, so there'd be a big hole here. I don't know what you did with yours, bro. So I just didn't want to resort to cutting the bed right away, so we dilly-dallied, and then we decided to try and put this thing on it. So that's what we're trying to do. Although I will need a drill. I'm gonna need a drill for these shocks. And the drill's outside. I think this would be kind of cool. Yeah, it's this, I mean, I could take this servo out and then it would just be 1 speed. But then I don't know where I was going to put the battery, because once I lower the shocks and remove this mount, then the battery is not going to fit, because it's as thick as the shock tower. Slider area. Did you put sliders on yours or what? Just made some? Yeah, my idea was to just put this on a rolling, whatever, an RTR, and then send it to my buddy and have it basically be as clean as possible, but I don't want to. Yeah, then I have to find sliders. Dang it, I don't know. Anyway. It's still possible. I'm gonna try and just get this guy on here. Maybe. I don't know. Because then even this, you're gonna need so much. I wonder how well these would fit. They would fit the same? Probably not, huh? That'd be hilarious if the What? Did you know that worked? How is that even possible? This is SCX24. Okay. Wait. It does. It does fit. Okay, I'm gonna take those off, put them on. That is amazing. I wouldn't have guessed that. Do you know that, Trey? Oh, there are? Damn it. Maybe that's what I need to get then. It's for the Toyota. Okay, that's what I have to do. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Not call later. Looking a little confused. Half-baked. Tell me I look a little confused. It's just my resting face. It's kind of awkward to see, I know, from people. They're like, God, what does that guy look so confused for? But that's just when I'm relaxed, I look confused, so. Okay, so I need to, I'm gonna have to ask Zach to print those down. So now I don't know if I should cut this, because if I can get stuff that make this work better, no, I'd still have to do this. Trey, you should look at yours and see if you have the 2-speed. Servo. That's crazy, these just line up like that though. You did have, like, I wonder if you moved yours a little bit more forward. It's so weird, huh? How could you have not had to cut? So for me to clear the servo, come on, dang it, here, hitting here. It'd have to be that far forward. Otherwise, if you want it like centered, there's a full 3D print kit for the body fit. Why do I just find out about this stuff super late? Okay. See, the idea behind the FMS was the small wheels. So maybe I should stick with that. If I can get slider for the body and put the battery here, and then Trey, you moved your shocks to the frame. There's like one spot. Okay, so you just cut this back area and it fit? Just like, yeah, Still pushes it too far forward. Man. Could just cut it off. I mean, take it off. Still no use for this thing yet. Okay, thanks. Picture's always helpful. I don't, okay. Did any of you guys watch that F1 movie? Yeah, F1. Brad Pitt. It's pretty good. Okay, so I guess I'm now at a standstill. 55 minutes. Okay, I get an hour. At least I didn't get anything done at all. I did break the Kai hinge off, so there's that. I do need to glue the rest of these tires on. I guess I'll do that. Hey, thanks for the other stickers. This one's cool. Remind me of a cartoon. I don't remember what it was. I remember what cartoon it was. Okay. So I glued one of these on. Okay, it wasn't that one. Poo cake? What? No. Celery, of course. Everybody knows that. Why are you asking? I thought you knew that, SD. Huh? What's going on? You're losing your memory again. God, this is tricky doing this. Only 90 people. I shouldn't have some weirdos in here. Yeah. Oh, this hat is, I just don't like this new hat. It's not a new hat. It's an old hat that I never wore. Because it didn't fit right. I'm tired of getting flack online about my hat conditions, so. Alright. Oh, there we go. Just wasted a bunch. I don't remember how I did this damn thing last time. I think you're like really limited on time. This is so stupid. I've never done this before. Never been in a situation where I've had to glue tires on wheels. Javier, you're late. Really scared I'm gonna mess this up. Oh, I don't like that. You came from the gym? Oh, well, you should pay attention to driving, brother. I was just giving you a flack. There's no time to be here. Where's here anyway? Because you think about it, we're here where we are, I'm here, you're there, but what about the people that are going to watch from the future? Where are they? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where you are, where you start, or when you start. Might have been talking too much and this glue dried. Shoot. This is not fun. Oh no, oh no, come on, man. Shoot. Saved it. I'm on my Apple CarPlay. I'm on your Apple CarPlay. Dang it. I don't even know why these tires were ever made. Why did RC 4-wheel drive make these tires? I don't know. I don't know why. Is it like on a tiny, like RTR or something? Model kit? They're like full-on licensed Goodyear tires. Those tiny. Okay. This is not going to end good, ever, with these tires. What a bummer. Sometimes you win doing RCs, and sometimes you don't. I've not been winning lately. Should have never ordered these tires. I don't know what I was thinking. 0.7? 0.7 is so small. But now I know. You know, RTR models. I know. So they had RTR that had 0.7-inch wheels. I want to see it. That's crazy. It's crazy to me. It must not have been very good. All right, this is. I'll be happy to get this over with. And I never figured out a battery solution for the K-Truck. I was gone all week, though. I've just been wasting so much of this stuff. Okay. Hey, Meg. Meg's here. Oh, come on, don't, damn it, don't do it. It's happened twice already. Thank you for keeping me awake. Don't fall asleep at the desk. You'll get caught. Unless you have your own office, then you can lock the door. Whatever you gotta do. You know. All right. Only one more to go after this, and that's exciting. Definitely need to order some more glue and stuff. I haven't gotten it on the actual tire yet, so that's good. Delayed on the application though. It's probably gonna screw me here. Well, I got all over the tire in that one. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Come on. Okay. Alright. I may have just ruined this tire. Shoot. Should have never done this. Dang it, guys. Yeah, that's horrible. Oh my gosh. Come on. What a Bridgie. Sent me a picture on. Sent you a picture. Sent me a picture of what? Oh, yeah, the RTR. Thank you. Yeah, that'll be sick. Do they still sell it? Maybe I don't need to use as much glue. Whatever. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this thing. I don't need it. I need to finish it. The front looks good. But then everything, well, it's really unfinished in the other regions of it. Alright. Can't see. 65 minutes. Okay, lost tire. One more to go. Okie dokie. Artichokey. These are so small. Painted them. They're this weird, like, blue color. They do snap right in there, though, but I just need a little bit more. Okay, maybe I'll just do it in, like, sections. Hey, alright, it's taking too long already. Getting nervous. Got it. That's good. That was clean. What am I looking at, they say? Oh, you're looking at the tire with no glue on it. At least the foams in here are like, whoosh. Not that great. Drying should probably take this off. I think I did like land on my idea for the battery cover thing. Since everyone wanted a tarp, I compromised. Well, I am gonna compromise. And drum roll. I'm just gonna make the cage mag mounted, and just do like it'll just be like a loose. I need to find the right fabric though, obviously. This isn't it. Although this is very groovy fabric. Just gonna give you a visual here so you guys understand what I'm talking about. Gotta go. Alright, Max, you going to bed? So 3 a.m. in Germany. Something like that. It's not gonna. It's gonna be more refined. Like, let's see. Okay, like something like this. Let me see. Well, that would actually be pretty weird. Actually, it's not a good idea. You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't need to show you. You get it. Oh, there's my finger. Okay, I think we're probably good to go. 70 minutes. I need to finish this tire. I have a lot of shit I need to finish that require things that I don't have, that in part require money to buy the things I don't have. Because I don't have anything else laying around that I can use. I also need to get another base camp and redo Uli. Forgot. I think that's what I call it. But like, really make it a little better. Get it heavy, some brass or something. Cause that thing is not good. Not good. Oh, shit. Okay. No, no. For the love of the good green earth, no. This one. I feel like something broke off. Oh, I get it back. Yeah, I need to get everything that it takes to get this going. Again, I did like watching this thing move. It was funny. It's funny looking. It's bounced around and stuff. Thanks, James. So it's the same old one before. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I wonder if I can. No, it's gonna have to be everything for this chassis. I'm just gonna get heavy everything. I've never done that. I get a brass skid plate, brass links, brass axles. Would that be silly to do that? You know what? He said he was gonna send me some of his things, and then he never did. And then I asked him, and he's like, "Oh, he gave me some excuse." So that would have been sick. I couldn't make one. I mean, it's not like rocket science, but. I don't know why there's some really dark green on here. Like speckles of. Looks like kid paint. It's really strange. Never noticed that before. Anywho, yeah. I'd like to drive this thing again. I was gonna use these wheels. These discontinued unobtainium DJ crawler wheels. Can't get them anymore. Anywhere, any of them. Unless I'm wrong. Do you guys know otherwise? I emailed them and messaged them and I didn't get a response, so I don't know. I think that would look sick. Maybe. Maybe not, actually, I'm looking at it. Yeah. Maybe black wheels, huh? Yeah. These look like something you put on like a WRX or something, right? Like a racer, something, I feel like. Okay, so we're gonna do an all brass build, guys. Everything. I'm just gonna. Who makes a brass servo? I'm just gonna brass it out. I'm gonna be the brass hole. As soon as I can sell some stuff, I will do that. I just went. Mofo, yeah. Super Ligara. I just went on a little bit of a road trip, and it was, man, I think it's like it cost me like $400. So that sucks. a good time. And I already needed to like go back up to the yurt and like close the pump to the well and all that stuff, so. Alright guys, we finally got these wheels back on, glued. I need to finish these projects. This thing's pretty close. Get the K-truck done. I need to message somebody about this kit. Print to get that kit printed. PD. I think that's a wrap. I think that's a wrap for this more personalized stream. We didn't get any peddlers. Just good. Nico Muller's working on my van body for me. Nice. Nico does good work. I have some cheap brass axles. They're not bad, just don't have a great turning radius like the Mia's axles. Yeah. Yeah, and I'll need something stock. I think there's one company that makes stock brass housings. Stock with brass housings. I mean, I could go wider. But I don't think I'm gonna. Alright guys. That's it for this one. Definitely had to pivot. Thanks for hanging in there with me. No plan. Also, if anybody wants to buy this body, I will sell it to you for cheap. I don't know why you'd want it, but I did go through the painstaking work of repainting it. That was annoying. Oh, what up, dude? CO.RC24. Good to have you on, brother. We're about to end this joint because I failed at what I was going to do. So I need that kit with sliders, and I'll need to see about the fucking thing. Yeah, I don't know a tray. He cut. That's like the crux for me right now. Is that there's no way. There's absolutely no way. Unless yeah, dude, I was gonna mount it on this FMS FCX24. But I was running into some inherent issues of needing to cut, and I didn't want to do that right away. I think the front is okay, so if I did have to cut the bed to fit this tranny servo, I could get like I need like a hollow toolbox. Alright, I might just end up doing that. I need to see about that kit, and I also need to see about how I can shorten the length of the rear. These look like plastic. I think any straight length would work, though. Let's see what that is. Is that a 0.5? No. bed, yeah, I like this specific one. Have you done these before? Or just generally beds? Because I've never really had to cut a bed before for shocks. I want this thing to be, yeah, somewhat decent for my buddy. So I want it to. So I know once I cut these shocks off. See, why is that one bigger? I'm gonna have to, man, I don't know what to do here. I wonder if tray went in right there. That's way too low. I guess I could drill a new hole. Frick, guys, maybe that's what I need to do. Is just add a new hole in the frame. For the shocks. Nope. We're getting all crazy now. Yeah, the bed drops so low and always hits something. Are they factory mounted? Are they factory mounted? Everything on this thing is factory mounted, if that's what you're asking. Make shock keys, servo. I'm not sure what you mean, brother. So I don't know if this is a good idea. I'm just not sure. I wonder if he went on that hole. Maybe that one is the one that needs to go in. Okay, that should come on. So I need to find a file for the kit for AMT Toyota to FCX 24. Man, I feel like this is still a little tall, but dang it, it is gonna sit flush. So I just don't know how high up it's gonna be. Shit. So I would need to see what this looks like now. Yeah, I'm just hitting that damn servo. So I think this is how Trey had his. Oh, dang it. So that's, yeah, that must have been how he had his. Which, I mean, so if he just cut out the back of the bed or the cab, that would actually, maybe put it back. Sorry. Shoot. How low can it go? Oh, that's why. A bumper. So yeah, guys, I think. Where's it hitting? I think that could work. I need to cut this bumper off. Just take it off, I guess. And I think I need to drill a new hole in the chassis rail for these shock mounts. But I feel good about it now. I feel good about it. Trying to fit this body on this chassis. That's what I've been troubleshooting. And it is turning out out to be a little better than it started. I like it. Servo, or the ESC fits. Gotta take the bumper off. I think we're good. I think that's, pretty cool. Wonder if I can, okay, so I think this is where I was before. You got a 91 too? Hell yeah. Me as well. Now, this is a 92 per box, but same thing. Yeah, it's definitely gonna need some sliders. All right. So I guess I'm gonna have to drill a new hole. It's gonna be fun. And get a hold of Zach. I think all I really need to do is just go in between these two here. Get the sliders. These are actually pretty good shocks, to be honest. And they would fit on the SX24. The only weird thing is it has the 0.5 fit. Okay, all right. Ow. What wheels? These are just the stock ones. Oh, I think I just got glue in my elbow. Stock ones on the FMS. All right, homies. Didn't they come out with some like accessories for these things? I feel like they did. Some brass or something. Need to figure out the oh, funny. Yeah, I just rolled the axle forward. It fits perfect. Because I have the shocks off. I guess I rolled the axle backwards there. That's normal. All right, I gotta stop on this one now. Just dilly-dallying. Anything further than this is dilly-dallying. I need to get that kit. It's probably cost some money. He's gonna print it. He's gonna send it to me. Although, he does live close. Is that a FCX24M or FCX24? I don't, is it the M? It's whatever this body was. I feel like it was the M. Right? There's a lot of good lenses on this body. Okay, yeah. This was the M. What a waste of time. I should have never painted this thing. It's such a horrible... This was actually one of my first attempts at sun fading. And I used really bad paint. It was just like Home Depot paint or something. It's really wet, drippy paint, you know? I need to get rid of this thing now. Alright, guys. Not bad, not bad. Pharisee mod green one. They made one? Oh, they made a mod one? Dang. I need to see that one. Yeah, I'm never buying another one of those again, though, so. Alright. I didn't get a lot done physically, but I think I acquired a good amount of information that I didn't know that obviously you wouldn't know unless you start something and then realize you didn't know something. I do need to put this bumper on. Oh yeah, I did make this back spot, guys. Forgot to tell you. Made the back because I don't think I saved it with the kit. So I can put the license plate there. I do actually need to figure out where it's gonna go. For another day. We'll do that another day. I gotta get going. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah. Not bad. Not great. Not good. Not bad. Not great.